Hey y'all, Brandon here with Be Random Fishing, and this is an awesome thing I have here on the table. This is a Hobie rectangular hatch. The compass doesn't come with a hatch in the middle, so I have nowhere to put my drone, my GoPro. All it has is like this little circle hatch, and none of my stuff will fit in there. So I need this to fit all of my stuff. So I'm going to put this in the middle where the circle hatch is, and I'm going to move the circle hatch up to the front. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on this. This is a pretty common upgrade for the Hobie Compass, and it's going to make it so much nicer for me to fish. Let me get this open and show you guys. It's got an O-ring here, keeps it nice and waterproof. It's got a storage place here, so you can put like pliers or anything else you want right here. I got it on ACK.com. Shipping, everything was free because they ship free over $50, and it was hassle-free. Those guys over there are really awesome. Really recommend checking out ACK.com. They'll ship to anywhere in the country. You don't have to live in Austin. Go check them out, ACK.com. Let's go ahead and get this in the boat. Hey y'all, Brandon here with Be Random Fishing, and we're going to be installing this new hatch onto my kayak. This is the Hobie rectangular hatch, right straight from Hobie. I got it from ACK, and it shipped, no problems. It's storming outside. I don't know if you can hear the thunder. So we decided we're going to put this in today, because this little tiny round hatch is just too small. I can't fit like my spare rods, my drone, nothing in there. So we're going to put this in here, and then we're going to move the round one to the front. So the first step is we take the drill and we remove all the screws. And the ring comes off. Okay, that's attached to the ring, I think. So what we're going to do is pop this off. And just like that, the hatch comes off. And it should fit. Yeah, it'll fit perfect there. It's got a slit in it. It's got a slit in it there, so you can like put it in easier. So we have our new hatch, and it didn't come with a seal. The old hatch has this seal in between like the hull and this top piece, and the new hatch doesn't have that, so we might have to use some silicone. This piece has to fit into this piece, so if we make the hole the same size as the inside diameter of this piece, it should work out just fine. And it is hot. Alright, so now we're going to mark it with a Sharpie, just the inside opening. Now for the fun part, we get to cut this out. Man, this kayak cost me $2 grand, and I'm about to cut a hole in it. Oh, it's kind of freaky. So to cut these out, I have a 3/4 inch drill bit, and it's pretty much the exact same like width. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this drill bit and I'm going to drill holes where those cutouts are, so I don't have to like cut it around with the jigsaw. It'll make it a lot easier. There we go. Slow and steady. And I am like dripping sweat. This is crazy. So I just went and got me a bandana so I can put it around my forehead to keep the sweat out of my eyes. And I got me some safety glasses, so I'm gonna have to cut that hole out. That should help a lot. Feel like a ninja. cut. Let's see if it fits. So what's important is that this hatch fits in the hole. And it does. With a little bit of play, that's good. So that means this one, ooh, this is where it gets trouble. There we go, it's in. It's in. I had to go to Lowe's and buy some new screws. I just took one of the old screws and then like matched it up. Make sure they're stainless steel so they don't rust. And it was like $5, so make sure it's centered. Pull it up into place. Oh shoot, I need to silicone it. So since it didn't come with that seal, we got some silicone and we're gonna give it a try. I need to go get a knife. And let's hope that I don't make a huge mess with this. Okay, now around the inside edge. I just want to put a little tiny layer so it doesn't like bleed off into the inside. You know what, I'm gonna do one on the outside here too. And there are 2 screw holes from the old one. I'm gonna fill those with silicone too. Let's go ahead and put this thing on before I lose all my body weight in sweat. It is so hot. Okay. Make sure it's pretty much centered. Throw this a screw. Let's use the new screws. The brand spanking new screws. There we go. 1 screw in. Looks like the fatty screws are working. Let me put this back screw in. Let's see if I can do this left-handed. I am not ambidextrous. Got it. All right, so we do have some silicone squeezing out around the outside edges. That's really good. Let's just go ahead and put all the screws in. Locked, unlocked. Looks and it's gonna work like a champ. The supporting foam blocks look good, like they're in place. All right, let's get a paper towel and clean up the silicone around the edge. All right, so the round hatch is going to go up here. And it has the foam. See that? That's what the other one was supposed to have. Same thing here that we did in the back. You take the mounting bracket and you just flip it upside down, and then you trace around. Ta-da! Just like that. And then use the same drill bit and just drill a hole, because there's nowhere to put the saw bit in. See? You can't like just start sawing out of nowhere. So when you drill a hole, then I'll be able to cut this out, and it'll give me a cool little circle Hobie symbol. So I'm going to actually drill a hole down here, not in the middle, and then keep this for keepsakes. And you don't want to drill all the way through your boat, so just take it easy. We just cut our hole out. Trying to record it, but it worked. We have a hole in the front of our kayak now, and we have a cool little Hobie like emblem. That's pretty neat. That's cool. All right, so it's got this little, it's kind of broken half here, like purposely. I didn't break it. That's so you can like slip it through so it goes in the hole. See? Just like that. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Darn it. So it's got this rope that you use to put the Mirage drive in, and the square hatch didn't have the holes for it. I would have had to have figured something out. So that's kind of a shame. Should I leave it on or should I take it off? You know, I'll leave it on because we can always just cut it later. That'll give me like something to put my rod tips in, or, you know, something. I think it'll be good just to keep it in there. Okay, so we take this hatch in the hole and insert the hatch. It fits like a glove, like it was made for this. Hobie knew what they were doing when they did this. And I'm gonna put that center hole in the middle. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and install the screws. Like that, so that's in. Now let's see if we can line up this back hole next. Yes, and then so what I do is I put this screw in all the way, and then I line up the cover on the bottom. Oh shoot, I didn't put that through. Let me back this screw and we'll start over. Because I was saying how I wanted this to be shown like so. Yeah, so what I was saying is I put this screw in all the way, and then I take my hand and I reach in and I line up the hole, and then I back this screw up just enough and hold pressure with this to hold the keeper in place. And then I back the screw up until I can't feel it anymore, and then I come back in now it's in the keeper. And everything's lined up perfect that way. And that means all the other holes should be lined up. I should just be able to go right straight through. There we go. All the screws are in. That hatch is done. Yes, works like a champ. Front hatch is in. Middle hatch is in. Now I can fit everything that I need. So excited about this mod. I've been wanting to do it forever. I'm glad you guys came along for the ride. Next time you see me out on the water in this kayak, we're gonna have some extra storage, so awesome. And I just wanted to say one thing. You guys can do it. Like, don't be afraid to do stuff yourself. DIY, there's all kinds of videos out there. This one's probably not the best quality. I just wanted to put it up. Just remember, you guys can do it. DIY is do it yourself. You can do it. It's not that hard. Get some tools, watch some YouTube videos, figure it out, and just get out and sweat your balls off, man. It's a lot of fun getting stuff done. It's like an accomplishment. Like, I'm gonna go out to the lake and I'm gonna say, I installed that hatch. It's just, I don't know. I like DIY stuff. Hope you guys do. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.